So I started off as a child, got taken on some trail rides, joined the army and spent 18 years and was away from horses then. And when I discharged, I sort of thought, I sort of like the company of horses and just the environment of being around them. In 2022, at the beginning of a week, we were down in Tasmania. I was walking and talking fine. By the end of the week, I couldn't walk. Came home from that holiday, ended up in hospital and was diagnosed with functional neurological disorder. My main symptoms are functional motor issues and lower leg paralysis. So I can't use my lower legs.
It's just Royal Shine in front of McLovin, then JCK, still Royal Shine, marching ahead McLovin, and Royal Shine will see it out.
Leroy is a standardbred. His history, he came from New Zealand, so he raced over in New Zealand. He got brought over from New Zealand to Australia. He never raced in Australia, but what I learnt that he was a senior horse that used to look after some young geldings. And then he was moved on and picked him up from Blackbutt and he's been mine ever since. So he's had to adapt again to become a para horse and figure out how we as a team can ride. And so he's come along the journey. He's very much voice controlled. We use different aids. So I have 2 whips that I use to help control and move him. All the way around. Nice work. Straight ahead. He just has the ability just to accept what's thrown at him. He figures it out and he looks after me. There's multiple times that I'm meant to be riding and my mood or emotions might be all over the shop, whether it's depression, anxiety, that's hit. But when I'm around Leroy, he is a calming influence.
Predominantly I'm here to help Kylie with Leroy, but just with everything in regards to doing with the husbandry of the horses. So I come, obviously make sure she's okay, I get him out, groom him, tack him up, help her get on, and then once she's on, Leroy's her legs. So I can sit back and I help her with my knowledge of horses, so I can sit here in a coach instructor type capacity. Things that she's working towards with her goals and just the intricate details and trying to manipulate how new aids are coming in for Leroy to understand. A year ago when I came in, there were still elements that Kylie was still a little bit nervous, but we've watched her balance, her confidence, everything just soar.
My disability isn't recognised as a disability that can actually be para-classified, but Caboolture Dressage Group can see and understand my disability and allow me to ride dressage tests. So they've allowed me to progress through, and so I started 2 months ago, did my first dressage test. It was just overwhelming the fact that we actually got there. Just to even get there on the day was amazing. To get on the horse was even better, and to finish my test was just exhilarating.
Honestly, she is an inspiration. My husband's a veteran and they've all met Kylie. We've got a group of friends that are veterans and they all talk about how inspirational Kylie is. Going through anything, whether it be something that becomes a disorder or an accident or anything that puts you into the physical disability kind of era, it's not the end of your life. Yes, that door's closed, but another one opens massively. But it's up to you to whether you can still walk through it, roll through it or do whatever, but it's up to you to take it, and Kylie very much has.
Standardbred for me and for other para riders or people with disabilities is a great sort of stepping stone. It may not be the horse you end up in 5-10 years down the track, but as your first horse, they've been there, done that. But as a standardbred for Leroy and I, he's just been the right temperament, the right horse for me to be able to just start this journey and just keep going. And there is no limit to what we can obtain to. The world is my oyster.